Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So I've been living now in Guardamar for about 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks, and thought it was time just to do a wee video showing you around. Although I haven't seen most of it myself, you know what it's like. You arrive and you're in bits, or you drive to places, but I've a good idea of the layout now. In my car I've just come up that road, and that's the road where my apartment is. And we're heading to the first thing that you see when you arrive in Guardamar.
12 seconds later.
Ta-da! Funny, I see that from my apartment, and it's a really nice thing to wake up in the morning from home and go out onto your balcony for a coffee and see a beautiful fountain. So, no matter where you come from, you end up with a whole load of roundabouts here, and this is where you arrive. You're also greeted by, only in Spain of course, ta-da! And I do believe it's a real airplane, although don't imagine it would fly very well now. And at the same roundabout, I was watching the news there, the weather forecast, where France especially is in a drought. Hit 2/3 of France. Hasn't rained since I was there, way back a few months ago. And that would have been end of April, I can't remember. And UK, boiling hot, and everywhere you go. And the strange thing is, Spain's always warm during the summer, but like now I'm walking under this tree and there's a nice cool breeze, and I've found that everywhere I've went. Not boiling hot, so very bearable, very pleasant at the minute. I'm always talking about me going to Thailand. In Thailand it's just hot all the time and you don't get that, so this is very pleasant. If Thailand was this temperature, I'd be there. It's the only thing that holds me back from making the step to live there, which I still might do at some point. Right, onward and upward. So I'm just going to drive up into the town, park up, show you around a wee bit, and then maybe go down to the beach. But I find myself when I walk around the town always looking at estate agents' windows, so I'll just show you a couple of apartments, and are very reasonably priced. And you know, you have to look at why I'm here. I'm always talking about Thailand. For me, I just love Thailand, never bored, always something to do, but a bit extreme. Heat wise, much harder to bring the dogs there and all sorts of things. So this time I'm going to spend in Spain to see would I settle here, or would this help me decide that it should be Thailand? I don't know. So I'm looking at apartments. I know how much the apartments are everywhere in Thailand, so just giving myself an idea how much they are here, because at the end of the day, if I decide to settle in Spain, I'll buy. I won't rent forever. But in saying that, in Thailand, buying isn't a very good option. You're better renting, plus it's half the price of here at least. This is the main sort of shopping area. I've never been here when the shops are open, because I don't specifically go shopping. I always end up here middle of the afternoon, siesta. I would like to go into this church to have a look around, but it seems to have a siesta as well. Here's a photo. It's unbelievable, like it's always quiet. I know it's afternoon, but always quiet. I've driven through this way. It looks like I seem to end up coming up this way, up that way, quite a lot in the car and up there. So I keep driving past this, which I have assumed is a park, but every time I go past I think, I wonder can I see the seaside from up here. So, time to look. A few metres from the main street and we're in the wilderness. I know where I am. That's actually a road to drive down to where the beach is. The state agent. Look, I mean, the prices are amazing. All these wee apartments. If you're going to spend from, I don't know, 55,000 up to maybe 85,000, you get a decent wee apartment with swimming pool, and that's euro. I spotted another one around the corner here. I'll go around and look at it. Yeah, again, great prices. I've done more walking than the video will maybe imply, so time for a Coke. But I think I'll go down to the front. It's a strange layout. I haven't found a front yet, as in shops, driving, beach. It's almost always, everywhere I've been along this part of the coast, you drive down towards the beach and then there's a road with apartments or houses on both sides and the beach is behind it. So I did see a photograph somewhere that there is a promenade, so that's where we're going now. I'm going to go and find the promenade if I can find my car. Yeah, I thought it was going to be there, it wasn't. Right, no. You will notice that everywhere you go there's very few people. It's like that a lot of the time. I know it's afternoon. Very quiet.
20 minutes later.
Took me forever to park there. I'm up and down, big long roads that run parallel with the sea. But I found that everywhere I've been in Spain so far, everywhere I've been on the coast so far, very hard. The closer you get to the beach, very hard it is to park. A lot of cars, lots and lots of cars, loads of people have cars. It's funny, whenever you go to Spain on your holidays, when you were younger, cars weren't a part of it. Cars weren't a part of it. So you were always living near the water, and I'm thinking about things like parking spots. Now I'm living in this environment, but I'm a wee bit away from the touristy bit where the apartment is, and unless I go on the scooter, you're always in this situation where looking for places to park. But it's okay, it's just something I wasn't expecting. Right, so I think I'm about 100 meters in that direction down to the promenade, I think. We'll see. Where's the beach? I need to get to the beach. I'm roasting hot, my legs are sore. At last. So if you look at this, it's pretty much that layout I've been talking about that I've seen everywhere, loads of apartments and stuff, but there's just wee gaps through the beach. There's no front as such, although the promenade will be different, of course. If I find it, Spain definitely isn't beach dog friendly. This is beautiful, nice breeze. I'll do a wee bit of paddling after I get a Coke. Isn't it a great feeling when you get to a beach? Nice place to have an apartment. Oh, when I was young, I would have got so excited seeing a shop like that. As the old boy would have said in The Darling Buds of May, perfect, if you know what I mean. You would think this would be a perfect spot for people watching, but not a terrible lot of people. Who owns all the cars? now that I've been in Guardamar, I suppose longer than I've ever been in Spain. Usually used to be a 2-week holiday. What's my opinion? Well, I would break that down into two. As a holiday place, a somewhere to come tourist resort on your holidays, the one thing you'd have to be aware of is that it's Spanish. 95% of people here on holiday are Spanish. It's not like Benidorm or Santa Ponsa, those sort of places. And second scenario is a somewhere to live. Well, it's quiet. Where my apartment is away from the hustle and bustle. Loads of supermarkets, nice temperature, everything's very reasonably priced. Anyone who's followed me for a while will know that my preference has always been Thailand, but I've just worried that Thailand would be a bit too extreme for me in a few ways, especially with the heat. And this is a sort of experiment. Live in Spain for a while and see how things go. But for me, being single here, it's way different from Thailand. Thailand, there's a terrible lot of single people, terrible lot of English, American, Irish that live there, and you find yourself all the time in situations, you're never bored, you're with people, things to do. We're here, I think after a few months I'll be thinking to myself, as I did when I was in the van, I'll be thinking to myself, it's too quiet for me, I want more to do. But that, you know, when you're single and travelling, that's a problem you're always going to have. But I'm just going to keep doing what I feel like doing until I find the perfect balance. But I've really enjoyed here, and let's get 3 months in, see how I feel about it then. So we'll leave this one up there. That was a wee quick tour of, very quick tour of Guardamar. I hope you enjoyed it, but until next time, bye for now.